Hello to fans, this is TheSkullKlown. Remember when I told you guys that I'm trying to figure out how to download the Censor 11 on my flash drive and then eventually I'll put it on DVD? Well, I'm in the process of doing that right now. So right now they're going in my flash drive right now. I'm already on the fourth short that I'm putting in right now. Hold on, let me see how many. Yeah. Already put it, going to have it on Mule, hitting on the tray for Hallelujah Land, and going to meeting time. I downloaded that on my USB. I had to delete some videos on my USB, which they're old videos. I really don't mind. You know what? Might as well delete Cuphead. I already have Cuphead in other places, so I really don't care, and it's just taking space. Uh, Okay, no, I don't want to exploit that. Can I do that? No, I do not want to look at that. Okay, so I am getting this done. The reason I'm doing this is obviously you guys know from my other videos and everything like that from what I'm saying. This should be preserved in a way. Some people might be like, "Oh, you're gonna sell it." I wouldn't. I wouldn't sell it because Warner Brothers probably would be like, "Yo, this is actually our shorts, so you shouldn't sell this at all." That's why I'm telling Warner Brothers, like, sell it. Like, you have the rights for it. You have what you're doing for it. Like, you're making people like me downloading it and putting it on their flash drive and making DVDs of it. At least for themselves, because I know from what I've heard, these shorts you can't really sell them mainly because obviously Warner Brothers, but other thing is that the whole what's in these shorts. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. You can't sell these shorts mainly because what's on there. You need to have the original to sell it. To be honest, like the VHS or something like that to even sell it, because it will have a collection of other Looney Tunes shorts basically instead of having the whole thing of the Censor 11 stuff. So I'm already um doing that. I'm already thinking about what type of pictures I want on my on the cover for it. I even told myself that even if I get a DVD case and I just put the flash drive in there instead of the CD, I still be fine with it. I will put it in my fucking covered and right next to the Looney Tunes collection, and that's it. This whole thing really did started when I started watching the Looney Tunes Golden Collection, mainly because I haven't finished the Golden Collection, but I know deep down that some of these shorts are not in here or not in the Golden Collection, which I'm just like, you paid a reference to Clean Pasture. I'm actually watching it right now. It's good animation, guys. I don't know, like, look at this animation. The animation is beautiful, to be quite honest. You know, so it is. It's very beautiful. And to be honest, from what I've heard, I don't know if this is 100% true, but a lot of all people back then actually did like their short, to be quite honest. And a lot of these shorts, to be quite honest, hold on, let me. I don't know okay, I just want to know. A lot, and I want to say this too. This is from what I heard too. A lot of these shorts, if they didn't even happen, we probably wouldn't even have like shows like The Proud Family and other shows, like live action shows like The Fresh Prince and shit. Some people might be like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "Look, this is what some people said. Do I agree?" To be honest, I can't really disagree with them because they're showing what all people wore. And how is this offensive right here, though? Like them just playing, they're angels and everything like that. So, well, back then people did got offended of that because they were like, oh, calming people can't be angels, and it's like they knew who exactly who we were, guys. I just want to say that right now. So, and they're all two shorts that I downloaded that they're longer than usual. I don't know what happened. I guess I downloaded longer of the video. Most people like, why is it longer? It's just two of the same shorts in one, basically. but one doesn't have audio, while the first one that does show it does. So you know how that happens when one shows with audio, then the other one doesn't when they re-show it again. So that's fine. I don't care. You can always skip it anyways, so like on a DVD and something like that, and especially if you're watching it. So, you know, I don't mind that all that much. Some people might, but I don't. I don't care for it. I am thinking of probably when am going to put it on the DVD, maybe I am probably going to add it with a disclaimer probably, but I don't know. If not, then not. So, mainly because it's on a bootleg disc, so obviously I'm not going to put a thing on it. Maybe in the back of the cover of the DVD that I will put on, just for people to, if people do see it, they'll be like, oh, if I show it to people, And I think a lot of people would think that that'd be pretty cool that I actually have some of the Censor stuff, like Censor 11 stuff, because there's not a lot of people that do have this. There's not a lot of people that have it. And there's a lot of people that put it on streaming services, not streaming services, on websites like Dailymotion, on Facebook, like I did. And I want to say this, Facebook, I've always butt heads with Facebook, but these shorts, they haven't done anything to me to be pissed off and telling me no. So I want to thank Facebook for literally not being a dick, to be quite honest. You guys could have been dicks, but you didn't. You didn't. And I kind of respect you for that, to be quite honest. I didn't suspect that shit. Hey, everything, hey, like, it's shocking I'm praising, um, it's shocked that I'm literally, um, praising, Facebook right here. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to write something without fucking up here. Let's see. I have to go back here. I love the opening of this short. Okay, I'm all like, sorry guys. I'm just doing the short here. I mean, doing the name here. Oh, okay. Damn, that's a small one. Shit. When you open the window tab to put your files in, and it's like mini, but you think it's big, then you press the thing to shrink it, then it becomes big, and you're like, oh, so that's the big. Oh, okay, I didn't know. Um, okay, I just want to. I don't want to fuck up the pasture. The is it all E? Sorry guys. Hey, English is not my first language. Oh, so I did got it right. All right, all right. I just wanted to know. The only thing I didn't put is the S. So, and some of these shorts that I have on my laptop, I might delete them later. Um, but I'll keep them here just in case. But I'm gonna, once I put them on my flash drive, I can save my flash drive and everything like that. So, um, okay, what is it? One of those. Wait. One of those. Censored 11 plus, because there is more than one Censor 11. Because for kind of a while, Going to Heaven on a Mule is not even part of the Censor 11. What? And then there's other shorts, like there's a Bugs Bunny short that will fit on this, but it's not. Some people haven't even heard about it. I haven't even heard about it until recently, and I thought that show was nowhere to be found, but it's on Daily Motion, so I'm like, oh, okay, it is on here. I recently just uploaded it on Facebook, so and that's just the bonus ones. So I'm gonna eventually upload the final 3 or the final 2 bonus ones, and then eventually I put it on my flash drive. I just want to get rid. I mean, not rid. I just want to get going with the whole the just the basic of the 11 or 12 basically, because Going on a Mule should have been part of that, but since it's not, it's kind of funny that it's not. But let's see. Clean Pasture, Warner Brothers, Censor 11 plus cartoon. Oops. Cartoon. come on. What year did this come out? I always like to put the year on it. That way it can okay. I'm going to look it up right now, guys. Just with you guys, you know. This probably is just another talking video, but you guys probably don't mind. So, hey, you watching it in the making right now. This is live, but no one's not watching it because I put it on private. So, and that's fine. I'd rather do that anyways because to me it's better. That way I don't like fuck up or anything like that. I can probably pause it without disrupting people. So. And Pastures is basically 1937. Okay. Clean Pastures is basically in a way a parody of Green Pasture. If you haven't watched it, I haven't watched the whole thing either, but I've seen clips of it, and I'm about to upload those clips on my Enlightenment channel because once you see it, you'll be like, oh, holy crap, 1937. Okay. I just want to know if I have it here. No, I do not. Alright, just gotta check if I did have it on my flash drive. And I number them too once I put it on my flash drive. Like I put it as numbers 1, 2, and 3, basically. So. There we go. Okay. I like how one of them got just not messed up, but one is like they show in order, but one of them is like in the bottom instead of like in the top, and I'm like, thanks, and I can't move it. Maybe I could. I just don't know how. Let's see. This is gonna be part 4. Am I correct? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it will be 4. And there you go. So I'm having pretty fun doing this. You know, I'm glad I'm doing this because, like I said, look, for this stuff not to be out there is the reason why I did this. You know, like in a physical form. I love physical media a lot. That's why one of the reasons why I still advocate for physical media. Some people don't care about physical media, but I don't know what to tell you. Physical media is good, and not to say we didn't have things that helped us digitally, of course. For crying out loud, like all these movies that I have, I can have it as a digital thing, and it will be great, and I will have probably room space to put probably other stuff that I'll be wanting to, you know. That's just an example, but I feel fine because some of the stuff is just my enlightenment stuff, and this stuff will be perfectly fine fitting inside my enlightenment stuff. So even if I did put it in my timeline, that means I will have to put the Looney Tunes shorts on my fucking timeline, which is so much to watch. There's already too much to watch. So, and I'm going to take one day out of my day to watch some, I mean, well, all of them, but not on one day, obviously, because that's just crazy. Maybe it would take me probably 5 or 10 days or maybe a whole month to watch all of these movies. So, that's just me. So, shout out to Daily Motion, to be quite honest with you guys, and a shout out to the people that put these videos here, because without them, I wouldn't be doing this stuff, and without them, all of this stuff will actually be gone and not remembered, if you really think about it, which is kind of sad. It is sad. Some people might think that's not sad. It is sad, because you hiding history. You're actually hiding. It's almost like, for crying out loud, they literally said it every time they promote the Censor, not Censor 11, the Looney Tunes Golden Collection. They literally tell you that, okay. They literally tell you that, hold on, guys. Okay, I just wanted to know what was next on my thing. Pause. Pause. Okay. Sorry, guys. So if I forget what I just forgot, then sometimes I do, because I'm mostly paying attention to this right now. So, is it? Yes, the next one is Uncle Tom's Bungalow. Some of these names, man, I'm like, oh, oh. But for example, the name Uncle Tom, there was a person named that, but now they use it for people that are older, that are colored, then people will be like, I'm offended. And I'm like, you don't know what the what originally was, but okay, you know. Did they call us some of that too? Probably, but at the same time, you better call me Uncle Tom, motherfucker, because I am your uncle, and I'm gonna whoop your fucking ass if you step on my land and try to kill my people, bitch. It's the same thing when they call us Nagas, niggas, basically. You damn right I'm a fucking king, alright? You know? But, because they knew who we were. So, and again, this is not an enlightenment thing, this was just like talking, so. But you guys enjoy some of the stuff that I talk about like that, but, oh, I didn't even start downloading it. Uh, let's see. Uncle Tom's Bungalow. This is a shirt that's actually pretty crazy because they actually show a slave master doing what he's doing. Yeah. When I saw this, I'm like, wow. They pushed the envelope in this one. They actually did. Some people would be like, well, obviously, because this came out in the fucking 40s or 30s, so no shit they were going to do that, you know. And plus, I want to give you a little history lesson too, también. I hope you guys know that us carving people, at least the what we call black today, they were in zoos until the 50s. What happened? What happened with so-called black Hispanics? Oh, this one coming in 1937 also. Mel Blanc, man, he played all these voices, and oh, okay, so they did got some brothers and sisters to voice in these shorts. Okay, see, I knew it because you can't make these shorts and not have brothers and sisters be a part of it. I'm dead serious. I don't care if you don't. I don't care if you don't even pay them. Yes, it was like that back then, and I'm not saying it wasn't fucked up. You know, it's kind of loud. They still didn't pay their women. You know, look at the whole thing with Walt Disney not paying their women and shit like that. And the women were the most important animators. Why? Because they colored the cartoons. And that shit took time and effort, and it was so. Look, some people might say, what takes forever to do? It's the coloring. It's not the drawing. The drawing is the fun part. The coloring is fun too, but that takes a while to do because you're doing the backgrounds, the foregrounds, the characters. It's just crazy. And sometimes look at Bugs Bunny. They don't have to color him all that much. So that's why they make characters like that. Same thing with Daffy Duck. You know, characters like Bugs Bunny and Daffy, you could tell why they made them the color that they made them, because it's easy to just draw them on a fucking screen, you know? Because with Daffy, all you have to do is just color him black with a pen, and then color his beak with color, and that's it. He's done. And the white thing, but you leave that white. Anything else is fine. And obviously his feet. But that's it. That's literally it. You know? So I want to see the ratings this shit got, to be honest. Let's go down. Let's go down the rabbit hole on that shit. This got about a 5.3 out of 10. To be quite honest, like I said before, if that was a movie, people would praise it. People would be like, "Oh, cool! You know, this shit was ahead of its time." But people don't want to think that. People want to be offended. People want to argue. People want to fight. And that's toxic as fuck, and I don't want to be a part of that shit. To be honest. I'd rather die in my own misery than that shit, to be quite honest with you. To be quite honest. Seriously. You know? Okay, so I just want to see if alright, it's almost done downloading. I'll be right back real quick, guys. I don't want to, let me just pause it real quick. Alright, guys, hold on for a minute. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to use the bathroom, and I wanted to pause, and plus I didn't want to, I don't want the video to cut, because if you pause it long enough, that's it. Thanks, Facebook. But hopefully they change that in the future because that's just dumb. I don't know who thought of that. Whoever thought of that should be fired. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. So, you know, every time you read like I should put stars on this actually. So, I probably should give a review of why, but let's see. Oh, the show is still going on, and I didn't even pause it in the background, like on my Facebook one. I mean, okay, so let's go back here. Hold on, guys. You see me kind of walking here. This is what I usually do with YouTube videos too. So anyway, you kind of see how the process is. Well, not really, but you're seeing what I'm doing walking and shit. So let's edit that. Get that there. Funko times. Let's see. Put that. Copy. Okay. Okay. Sound like fucking Donkey Kong at this point. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Warner Brothers. Yo, man. To be honest, like even when you look at Donkey Kong, like his mouth represents like what they would use for a brother in these Looney Tunes shorts. If you really think about it, forgot aloud. Some people literally said that when they first saw these shorts, they thought they were monkeys, and I'm like, that's even more offensive. But you were young, you were a kid, so I let that slide, you know. And when people found out what it really was, that's when people were like, "Oh, that's fucked up." I'm like, but from the beginning, you thought it was a monkey. Like you even thought Bosco was a monkey, even though he's not. I should be offended that you even thought of that, but I'm not. I'm just looking at you like shame, but you should have done more research. But at the same time, I don't blame. It's a mix of a lot of things, to be quite honest. You know, but at the end of the day, I don't blame you. You know, because you know, not ignorant people just didn't went out of their way to learn more, and that's not a bad thing. It's because it hasn't been around them, and if it is, they just excuse it. You know, that's how some people are. Because again, going back, they like to be offended in their ego. That's just the way it is. Uncle Tom's Bungalow, 1937, which came out the same year as Clean Pasture. So look at that. I wonder what came out first. I wonder what came out first, but let's see. Oops. Cartoons. And this is part. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is part 5. Okay. So, I keep saying that. Okay. I apologize for that, but you guys probably don't care. Uh, okay, you guys don't. Oh. Okay. I keep saying okay because I keep fucking up here. It's like, stop it. Get some help. Get a Big Mac. It's like, when I first saw that from, when I first saw that, where the fuck is it? Okay. When I first saw that with Michael Jordan, that shit was fucking hilarious. It was so fucking funny. Okay, I do have it. I just wanted to make sure. And this is the first time I ever put 5 on it, huh? Go back. So let me take this out. Press X on that. So this came out in 1937, like I said. But what was the June of 1937? Okay, so when did Clean Pasture came? They came out around the summer or spring, and this one came out May. Okay, okay. So Clean Pasture came out first. All right. Then Uncle Tom's Bungalow. Damn, you guys couldn't help yourselves, can you, Warner Brothers? You think that they would make these shorts like yearly, but no, they were like, no, we're gonna make like 2 or 3 a year. We'll see where that goes, you know. So, okay, I gotta go back now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nope, don't fuck up. We don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno. Okay, I got to go. Not leave, but I gotta go see the other video that I should download. Ah, Jungle Jitters, yo, just just the just the first opening was great. Like, I should put this. I like how it looked all grainy and old. At least this one. I'll show you it. You see how it's all grainy and everything? I like that. I really do. I really do. And hear this song. Warner Brothers was lucky, man. Like, not Warner Brothers themselves, but was it Termite Terror? They were lucky they had an orchestra behind them because these shorts were expensive as fuck, and they they didn't have much of a big budget like Walt Disney did. They didn't have that big budget until World War II era, mainly because I think something happened like the people that were making the people that were doing the World War II shorts that gave money to Warner Brothers and Disney, apparently didn't like what Disney was doing, so they went to Warner Brothers, and that was it. They gave more money for them, and they did a few shorts for them about for World War II and shit. And some of those World War II shorts look great because of the animation, you know, and how much money they spent time on that shit. So, again, really not bad animation. I mean, the animation on these shorts are never bad, anyways. To be quite honest with you, so I think that's something everyone will agree with. Like, some people might get offended of something. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's downloading. Huh. Okay, it's kind of like YouTube in a way. When you start with a file, it's automatically going to show that loading. Almost like when you upload a video and it's pending. It's like that. Pending transaction. It's like I'm not pending money. The fuck's on with you people? So it's offended because they're playing drums. It's like, and then people get offended of this. I'm gonna lower the volume down that way. I don't, you know. People get offended of this, but I'm like, guys, we you're acting like we didn't do this, like sucker around and stuff like that. We did other things too, but like, you guys are acting like, oh, the native people, oh, they fucking up the natives. It's like, you do realize like this one dude right here, like he's doing jump rope with a ring on his nose. That most people might find offensive, and I probably will agree. But the other one, I'll let that slide. Them suckling around and shit like that, like the natives do, because they know what they're doing. They're connecting to the planet, and it's like you and it's like me standing grounded and doing like all these moves and everything like that. Just basically increasing your chi. That's what they were doing. They were increasing their chi. They were increasing their vibration, the heat inside of them. Because if they increase the heat that's inside of them, it will also increase the heat of the planet, which is that Kundalini energy, right? So, and this guy right here too, this guy has been used again. He was in Clean Pasture when that lazy angel, they used him again here. The reason I call it lazy angel is because they made him lazy, him talking lazy and stuff like that. Like maybe he can look like this or something like that, but I don't know. I don't know what. Sometimes, sometimes when you look at these animators, you'd be like, "Are you sure you are not racist, or should we say, are you sure you're not offended of all people because you're making fun of them sometimes? Not all the time, because some of these they actually showing what we used to be or what we are, you know. Not to say again, some of these are not making fun of us, you know, but overall, it's still like, come on, guys, grow up. We live in 2022, so we should see these shorts for what they really are, you know, for what they really, really, truly are. So I think my grandparents will love this show, Jungle Jitters, just because my grandparents, every time they see like the cannibal thing, they always laugh because they think it's hilarious. It is hilarious because they know it's bullshit. They know it's bullshit. They won't be laughing if they don't know if they didn't know it's bullshit. You know, to be quite honest. I mean, I laughed at it, and I'm just like because it's hilarious. You mean to tell me all of us are just cannibals? All of these Warner Brothers shorts, every time they show us, we're just cannibals. That's a close ass fucking mindset. To be quite honest with you, it really is. It really is. That's like saying everyone is a fucking piece of shit, and some people are. But that's like saying there's no good people out there. That's bullshit. That is really bullshit. You know? And we all know there's good people out there. You know? We all know that. That's not a fucking, you know. Uh, yeah, that Jungle Jitters theme is stuck in my head. It's living rent free in my head, and I don't mind it. So, all right, Jungle Jitters came out in 1938, and it came out around February 19th of 1938, and the director was Freeland. Prince Freeland. Hold on, let me see if the picture of him. If I'm okay, this okay. Prince Freeland, yo, in the Censor 11 shorts, not the Censor 11 shorts, the Looney Tunes Golden Collection. He is the one that literally said all cartoons, all shorts are not for children. I agree. I agree. They never were. They never will be. You know, and he knows. Like this guy. Like, would you be surprised if I told you that he was like scum and he was racist? I'm not saying he is, basically. You know, but the fact that Warner Brothers, like time, the fact that the fact that Warner Brothers let these people have the freedom to do what the fuck they wanted is something. And the same thing with Leon Schlesinger. Look, these people might be orcs and everything like that, but you got to give credit where credit is due. Like Schlesinger, I heard he was a fucked up businessman, but he let you walk. He let you finish the walk, basically. At one point, he thought these people were fucking around. He's like, "What you guys are doing? You're supposed to be making cartoons," not knowing they were actually all making the cartoons. They're just doing the voices and acting out of what they gonna do in the cartoons or what the shorts are gonna be. You know, because they do have to do that. You know, and the same thing with who knows how many ayahuascas that these guys took, how many drugs that they took, you know, to fucking see what they saw in the astral realm, you know, because some of these shorts you see in what they are, and you'd be like, huh. It's the same thing that the guy that made Howard the Duck. You see the animation from Howard the Duck in the comic books. Look at that. You look at it, and you'd be like, this guy was on drugs, and not bad drugs, but good type of shit that he was like some type of maybe ayahuasca or some shit or shrooms because he made that shit look beautiful. It looks like a Final Fantasy slash. Imagine Disney making a Final Fantasy movie but animation. It's like that. It's literally like that. That's how beautiful it fucking is, man. That's how beautiful it fucking is. Respect. Fucking respect, to be quite honest. I love animation that much, man. I really do. I understand the hard work and everything like that. And once I first learned about animation the way it is, like you just flip the notes and everything like that. You first start with the last page and then you just flip through it. Yo, I fell in love with that shit when I first saw animation, man. You know, and who knows? Maybe when I go to college, I'll just do the animation stuff because I love animation. You know. Oh, I just want to show you what's my favorite version of Bugs Bunny. This is my favorite version of Bugs Bunny. I mean, not the look, but like the gloves. I like the gloves that he has. The yellow gloves Bugs Bunny I always liked. They never used them all that much, which was kind of like, come on, guys. But it makes sense if he did because he has an attitude towards him. He always has an attitude, but he's always in control. That's what I like about Bugs Bunny. He knows that he's going to win at the end of the day or escape. You know. Sometimes that doesn't happen, which is hilariously fucking awesome when that does not happen. So there was that. Sorry, guys. Okay, so if that's gonna happen, I mean, if I'm doing that, I do, I, okay, never mind. Got a badass over here. Sorry, guys, like, it won't let me, copy the, the name, so I can just, like, edit, put the name on on the, on the video. So, and it's a good thing too. I'm looking at these dates too. Jungle Jitter is 1938, I believe, right? Jungle Jitter is 1938. Okay, let me go back because I was looking at Fritz Freeling. And Fritz Freeling, man, like he knew the stuff about animation. To be quite honest, he even told one person that didn't know shit about animation. He literally told him, "All right, then you fucking animate." And then the guy was like, "All right, you could do it." Because they were arguing about Tweety, I believe. Because in one short, Sylvester was messing with a woodpecker, and the guy was like, "No, the woodpecker was great." And he's like, "No one doesn't care about the woodpecker." Fred's feeling was like, "No one doesn't care about the woodpecker. Have Tweety." And the guy's like, "What will you know?" And he's like, "What do I know? I've been doing animated for years. You know what? How about you fucking do the work?" That shit was, yo. I wish I was on a fly on the wall on that shit because, to be honest, I wish I was there. I just wanted to like be in the background through all their shit. You know, obviously they wouldn't probably accept me because I'm Corbin, but shit happens, guys. Shit happens. You see how this shit is? I get commercials and I don't even know where they're coming from. Daily Motion, fuck you. Come on, Daily. Sorry guys, I'm just looking back and forth. I should already be done with not editing it, but typing the name here. Jungle Jitters 1938, which is true. Warner Brothers Censor 11 plus cartoons. What was it? What was it? What was it? I was gonna put part 6 on it. Actually, let me do that right now, so that way I could be like, oh. So I was gonna do that once I put it on my flash drive, but it's better to do it here. That way I don't have to do it on my flash drive. That way it could be a little faster. So let's see. We got. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I just gotta make sure that I got that right. I just gotta make sure I got it right. Because if I mess up, I'm gonna be like, oh, I have to start that over. Well, not completely over, but over enough to be like, all right, okay. They show. It's funny. They on my flash drive, they might not show it in order, but they show it in order the way I downloaded it. Oh well, that's fine. I really don't mind it. It's not a big deal, to be quite honest. Sometimes I'm that type of person that likes to put it in order, but hey, if it ends up on the DVD that it's not in order, I don't care. I really don't care. I have it. I already have it, so that's the best part. So, all right, we're done with Jungle Jitters. So the next one to download is the ISO Punk of Pongo. I can't even fucking pronounce that shit. So what were they thinking with these names? I mean, actually, I know what they were thinking with these names. It's almost like saying, why would you make an animation called Cold Black and These Seven Dwarves? My hair is cold as black, but my name is Snow White. So White. That animation is sexy as fuck. Alright, I'm gonna say that right now. That animation is sexy as fuck. Okay? Alright? So White is fucking hot as fuck. Seriously. I don't give a fuck. Seriously. Alright? Yes, they made her into like what, a little slut in the animation. But holy shit, is she fucking hot. I never like Warner Brothers was like, no, we're gonna make this chick hot. Which makes sense because this is around the time of World War II. So they wanted to get everybody. Even the brothers, so hey, I'm the big bad. Shh, be quiet. You fucking ad. Let's see. Type that in the face on Google. That way I can see what year it came from because that's how I am. Okay, it came out the same year. The same year, but this was in May 28th, 1938. Okay. 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 Sorry, I keep saying okay. This is what I do sometimes when I talk to myself. So, excuse me on that. But most people are like, you don't have to apologize. I know. I don't have to apologize. It's just for those people. No. Oh wow, this is downloading fast, and that's why I like. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Download fast, my honey. Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, American gal. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, the American gal. There's only like 2 shorts or 3 because he made a cameo of like Marvin the Martian, but at the end of the day, there's like 2 shorts. He made like 1 cameo. Was it Michigan J. Frogman? He was the mascot back in the 90s and 2000s. He was the mascot of for Warner Brothers. You know, remember that? If you remember that, that's how old you are, right? That's how old you are. But I'll be right back real quick, guys. It was Daily Motion that was doing that. But I'll be back, guys. Just just chill. one thing too, some people actually do like the songs from these shorts, which you can't blame them because they actually really catchy as fuck. That's the one thing that Warner Bros. Got right. These songs are fucking catchy. What do you think? I like the Jungle Jitters the thing. Dun, 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 dun. Like, it's just really good. And this one about Pingo Pongo, it has a character that supposedly predates Elmo Fudd, but Warner Brothers has came out saying that is a completely different character. But if you look at him, which is Egghead, his name is Egghead, he looks so similar to Elmo Fudd. And a lot of people might be like, oh no, he was the prototype from Elmo Fudd. Some people in Warner Bros. Said that he's not. So, who are they lying? Probably. Bob fucking Lee. This guy download.
Notice the intelligent expression on this old boy.
Let's see. $1938. Okay. Another 1938 short. Always forget what I have to write, even though I'm writing the same thing over again. The Warner Brothers Censor. Plus. Oops. Port. Saving. Well, halfway there, people. We're halfway there. Well, actually, almost there, actually. So, let me put that here. So, I guess when you really do number them, they were like, alright, here, we put them in order. So, is it here? Yes. Just want to go back, make sure. Okay. Always gotta make sure. Oh, wait, hold on. There's one here that they literally sexualize a fucking deer. Yo, to be honest, Baby's mama hot. Yo, I gotta show you this. Alright? I gotta show you this. This is just too funny. Back in the day, these guys were furries, man.
In action, the Bingo Pongo spotted gazelle. Notice its beautiful marking. Whoa, slow down, girls. We want to see what you look like.
Right. Look at this. I'm like, whoa. They literally doing it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, boy?
No, not now.
No, not now.
Hey, what are you fellas doing here in the tropics?
We're on a vacation. Yeah.
I call bullshit. We're on a vacation. Yeah, vacation my ass. That polar bear should be suffocating. No, I want to let you guys know, the polar bears are actually adapting now. They actually are having sex with normal bears, like grizzly bears and normal, brown bears. So we're gonna get a new species of bears soon, right? Because that's what it is. The Antarctica is melting, so those bears either have to repopulate or die. But they don't want to do that, so obviously they're gonna learn from nature, listen from nature, because they're grounded with nature all the time. Kind of lot they're outside every day, so always listen to the animals, guys. When animals start evolving and start changing, that's how you know we're going to a different dimension. For kind of loud, there's already birds that's starting to look like dragons, right? Seriously. So, Okay, so I have to go back on Daily Motion again just to see if I'm on the right page of getting these shorts in order from what I've downloaded and put on Facebook. So we're almost done actually. We actually are almost done. We've got blah, 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 blah. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 main shorts ready. I mean, well, going to be there. And then just an extra one, which the one that was talking about the Bugs Bunny one that I didn't know about, it's called Which is Which. Which is Which, you know? So, and that one came out in 1949. So, I was going to put the other shorts with Ink Boy. No, not Bosco. It's another Ink Boy, and the guy that made the animation is everyone knows him. Everyone knows him. He's like one of the famous animators, right next to French Freeland. Um, uh, bah, 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 bah. Fuck me sideways. Chuck Jones. Chuck Jones. Chuck Jones, bitch. I'm Rick James, bitch. You guys ever heard of that before? If you haven't, you have now. When did Cold Black came out actually? Come on, people. I had it. There we go. 1943. Okay, I just want to see the dates here. Okay. Alright. So, this is the next one. Okay. I'm all like, what? Literally, it says, sorry, we can't play the video. I'm like, play what? You can't play what? Yo, I almost had a heart attack. Not literally, but like, you know when you walk on something and then it just like, you feel heartbroken, you lose all the motivation. You know how many times that's happened to me, man? Ugh. Today's a good day. I'm glad that's not happening. Thank you, universe. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, higher self. Like, thank you. Always thank them every day. Every fucking day. There's not a day that goes by that I do not thank my ancestors, Mother Nature, or my higher self. There's not a day that goes by. Alright? So, download. And this is probably going to go fast too. This one's 6 minutes long. Yeah, some of these shorts are actually not long as what you think they are. Some of them are 7 minutes, some of them are 8 minutes, but some of them are actually 6 minutes. I don't know why. Maybe it's because when they transferred it, they speed it up a little bit, which is kind of like what I do on my Facebook stuff, so that way I don't get copyright or something like that. But this is like old, so I don't know. Who knows? Maybe when they put it on VHSs and all that, they had to like change a few things because just the way it was condensed in the format of a video. So I'm just guessing. I'm guessing. I'm probably wrong on that. So I don't know how video formats really are, or when I crack down to it. So I always liked the progression of the openings to these shorts, because if you see the opening to, you know, what is it? Going to Heaven on Mule, it's way different from what you see now from the opening of Warner Brothers cartoons. It's night and day, and it looks beautiful though. I love that they change color in every one of them, and some of them look prettier than others. Some of them look kind of old and grainy, which gives it a nice authentic classic feel. I don't know. That's just me as a person that loves old cartoons and stuff like that. So, and I had to go back to some of these cartoons too, to know really what was the fuss about. So in some of these, just call me Adam. Yeah, this one was it. What is it? All this and rabbit stew. Yeah. By the end of the short, the brother was like, "Just call me Adam." And I love how people be like, "Oh, that's offensive the way he talks." You do realize some of our people did talk like that back in the day because they were in the South. What do you think Bugs Bunny sounds like well, not the way he talks, but I'm saying in one of the episodes, he goes like, Well, wait, hold on. I have it right here, actually. Isn't it the little old self? It's like, just hear it.
Well, shut my mouth and call me compound if it ain't the little old self.
Even though Bugs Bunny is a brother, I hope you know that. He's just a he's a I mean, there's a reason why they made him gray. He's a his mommy or daddy was white and or carbon. So there you go. All right. Are we done with that? We're almost done. Yeah. All right. Let me go here. Sorry about that, guys. How much? Okay, 55 minutes. I think we're almost done here, guys. We're almost done here. I just want to put these shorts in on my flash drive so that way you guys can know. Oh, right here. I'm like, what am I doing? Okay. Copy. Copy that. Copy that, Roger. Anyways, are you guys looking forward to anything this year? Like, I am looking forward for the Mario Brothers movie. I actually mentioned that in my last video. So I am looking forward to that. I just saw the Batman movie not so long ago. 1941. Band Cartoon HD. Let me take the HD out and Band Cartoon. Just put Warner Brothers. And I don't have to put literally Warner Brothers. Just put WB. That's what I usually do anyways. Censor 11. Edit that. Plus cartoons. Part 8, I believe. Because the other one was part 7. Okay. Sorry, I always have to recheck all of this stuff. That way I don't have to fuck it up. Okay. Okay, okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at something real quick, guys. Double check on that. And this short was actually remade too with Elmo Fudd. Look at this. This was actually. If you watch one of the shorts, it's actually like this. And then this. See? They just switch Elmo Fudd. But this was the original short for it. Bugs Bunny is just gonna make you look like a sucker, man. He literally is. He doesn't care who you are. If you're going after him, he's gonna make you look like an idiot. So it's very rarely that that he will actually help you or see eye to eye to you. In some of the shorts, not to say he's not a bad person. Like if something, like in one of the shorts that I just recently saw that I didn't know was there, one of the sisters, I thought it was a brother, but it's actually a sister. One of the sisters gets eaten by a crocodile, and Bugs Bunny's like, "Yo, doesn't he say let him out?" So yeah, it is a dude. So why the fucking description on Wikipedia says it's a chick? Because it's a witch? Witch doctor. So what, witch doctors are now male or some shit like that? Just call her a fucking wizard or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking with that title, to be quite honest, guys. I'm not Warner Brothers. I'm not Termite Terra, so. Okay. I keep saying that. I keep saying that. Okay, go back. I said it again. Maybe I should just keep my mouth shut for the rest of the fucking day. How about that? You know, that'd be nice. Hallelujah. They use that hallelujah thing again with one of the cats cat pick things. So, this one a lot of people were like, what the fuck? But I don't know. Oh, so you're doing that to me too again? Okay, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. And that is fine. Because I know what to do. When sorry. When videos don't work for you, downloading wise, I'm not gonna say how to do it, but fuck, is it fuck? I have to look at that shit again, man. Fuck me sideways. I forgot. This is what happens, man. This is what happens. Some people be like, "You smoke too much weed." No, man, I just have a lot of shit in my fucking goddamn head. Leave me alone. So, oh, okay, okay. Let me. Am I even on the right channel? No, I'm not. I'm not on the right channel. So, switch accounts. TheSkullKlown. Go to history. Browse my history here.
In today's video,
So, let me see here.
and as you can see, we're now here. Now we're.
I just want to figure this out real quick. Because once I found this out, I was like, yo, man, this guy is really good. Basically, he showed me how to download videos if the video dins doesn't have a download thing. That's what it's called. And there we go. And right click, save video as. Sorry, guys. Cole. Okay. Of course I spelled it on. But why would I? Why wouldn't I? Would I? You're fired. Would you like to start a job today? Would I? You're fired. Mr. Krabs is such a fucking dick, but fucking hilarious, man. The one episode in SpongeBob that really made me hate Mr. Krabs is when. Okay, I do not. I keep saying that word, but I'm sorry, guys. The reason I keep saying that is because shit is not going sometimes that I'm figuring out, and my sinuses. So excuse me with that too. Allergy season, I guess, right? Come on. And I should put that description of World War II also. That way people would be like, oh, shit, this is from World War II? Or this was during that time? So, that way people can know when they click on the title. Uh, 19... Did it come out in 1938? Sorry, guys. Nope. $43. I have to edit it again because I didn't put the thing on it. Motherfucker. $1943. Wanna be World War II. Come on, man. I uppercase C for kind of fucking crying out loud, man. Like, for real. Okay, cartoons. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give it to the freaking... Give it to that one to be number 9. It's... Okay. Yep. Got it.
I want to know.
I will end this video with this. Right here.
Man, what you got that makes so white think you so hot?
Well, that is a military secret.
That is a military secret. Yeah, man. Why is So White so attracted to you? That is a military secret. When I first saw that, I'm like, what the fuck? My eyes, I couldn't believe what the fuck I saw. I was like, they're serious. They were serious with this shit. Holy crap. Man. But I can't blame him because So White is hot. So let's go back here.
Oh, honey.
Honey Child. Okay, this one came out obviously the same year. What is it? 10 Pin Alley Cats. So that was it. But that's it, guys. I'm going to finish the rest of it here. I just want to keep you guys posted, keep you updated what I'm doing. And hopefully you guys enjoy this just talking video, and I hope you guys enjoy just me just listening and what I'm talking about and some of my thoughts here, stuff and everything. And hope you guys enjoyed. And hopefully I don't get a copyright claim for all the stuff that I showed. Most likely I won't, because it's not like I'm showing the whole thing. So there we go. I mean, for crying out loud, if other YouTubers can get away with showing bits and pieces of some of these shorts, I could too. So I'll see you guys later. Be safe.